How did your journey look like when you joined Uplers talent pool? How did you find Uplers and overall experience?
I got to know about Uplers from LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah, so although remote work is not new for me, like I'm working remotely for around last 3 years.
Okay.
But in Uplers we have we got the opportunity to work for global clients remotely, that attracted me. And then after I applied for a job through portal.
Okay.
And there are multiple rounds of test.
Okay.
So one can give tests according their skills.
Okay.
So I have given 2-3 tests, and then after I got a call from your salesperson regarding job.
Okay.
And thereafter I have 2 rounds of interview with clients also.
Great.
And and throughout the process, the Uplers team pretty much with me.
Okay.
They have supported, they are whenever I need support they give me support. So yeah, it was pretty smooth.
After joining the portal, how did you find the assessment? Was it more relevant to your skills? And you passed the assessments, right? So do you feel the complexity of the assessment is there, which is relevant to your role, skills, years of experience? If you can share a few insights on that.
Yeah, so assessment was pretty relative.
Okay.
And tough also, so no one can just find it on anything Google or something and
Okay.
just copy paste. And so yeah, it was relevant and it requires a good amount of skills to pass that.
Working with a global client, your previous experience working with those global clients, how did you able to manage your interview with the client?
So that was the question, around my previous past experiences and the work, the kind of work I have done. So so their requirement match.
How do you see your journey growing right now? When you have seen the job description, then you applied, clear a few assessment, then now you're actually working with the client, and the client is a global client. So do you see that your expectation has fulfilled?
I do have a problem with my previous organizations also regarding work. The kind of work I'm getting, I'm pretty much happy with that, and the work culture also there is open and collaborative.
Okay.
On every week we get a team call, so we can discuss.
How do you see your journey, right, considering this client as a and the longevity? So any specific plans that you feel you should continue doing?
There is only one thing that we can do, delivering a good work.
Okay.
Yeah, and the requirements they need from us, we can fulfill that.
Okay.
And yeah, they have a pretty much work, so it can be a long journey.
And how do you plan, right, for an example, for any new one who wants to join a global client? So when you work with them, so if you would like to share your experience for anyone who can join this type of clients, what should they do?
We must have to know how we have to present things.
Okay.
As we are working remotely, the whole thing is based on the presentation.
Okay. And for any talents who wants to join such opportunities, and the assessments you mentioned, so any tips that you would like to share with them, that if you want to crack those assessments, what things they should taken care of?
So I would say, before taking an assessment test, do a practice of their skills.
Okay.
Not much very expertise level, but yeah, they can
Okay.
Verify their basic skills.
I would love to give few suggestions that based on my experience, based on my learnings with working with a different clients, different talents, tech stacks. So working for a global client, and that to be remote, it is very much important to be present on time, attend your meetings, be there. If you want to take a leave, you can be informed, right? If you are unavailable for a minute, if you are unavailable for a couple of hours, informed, right? Technically things can be improved, can be learned, but working for a global client is more about how you behave, how you function, during in those areas,
Yes.
right? So, and this client is very much supportive. They understand the value of a talent. So, and I'm sure taking those steps gradually improve. You will learn and you will grow with this client.
Sure.
So all the best, and thank you so much joining us at Uplers office, and look forward to growing you with this client.